age of 3, my sister's 3 years older than me, and I went to go watch her play hockey, and someone handed me a stick, and I've literally played every year since then.
So I play mainly basketball from young, and I recently actually picked up rugby pre-pregnancy.
It was October in 2016 when I did my first full distance Ironman. It was a 3.8 kilometer swim, 180 kilometer bike ride, followed by a marathon, 42K. I didn't think I was going to finish it, but I finished strong and I finished happy. So that was the main purpose of doing the race.
I was definitely that kid at school who never wanted to study. I wanted to be out on the sports field every single day, and I just hated sitting in a classroom. It was horrible.
When my parents found out I was going to do triathlons, they were actually quite worried because they thought, oh, it's very dangerous, you're swimming in an ocean. But I invited them, I encouraged them to come watch an event, and I think that really changed their mind.
I was rather frail and small and a little blonde girl, and she was just like, I can't let you go, you're gonna get too hurt. But eventually she let me go, and I absolutely loved it.
People always ask, oh, but aren't you worried about getting dark, having ugly tan lines, freckles, getting thick thighs?
A lot of people would look at me. I was a lot smaller than what I am now, and people would underestimate my abilities. Being a woman, there's a lot of stereotypes, especially around martial arts. I had to train against men or boys a lot of the time, but that made me a good sports person because I was competing and training with people who were bigger and stronger than what I was.
Staying out in the sun for a long time to do sports isn't a bad thing.
It doesn't matter what you look like, and it doesn't matter who you are. If you can perform your sporting code and your job in a team correctly, then it doesn't matter.
My advice to women would be, well, I think firstly, it helps when you find a good group to do it with. With my basketball team, I've been playing with them since I came to Hong Kong. That's about 8 years ago. So over the years, we've became really good friends.
I'm from South Africa, so as soon as I came to Hong Kong, the first thing I did was look up a hockey team I could join, because I know that everywhere I travel in the world where I play hockey, that's where I meet my best friends.
Sports gives you confidence, like it just brings a smile to my face.
I would say sport is pretty much part of my life because from young I've been playing it. It keeps me grounded, especially now. It actually reminds me of what I was before babies.
Sport gives me confidence, and it's also taught me how to be compassionate and how to care for other people, which I think goes hand in hand with my career. So with regards to that, I would say sport is basically part of who I am, and I wouldn't be the person that I am today if I didn't have sport in my life.
I think when I was a kid, I would watch TV and I would see Ironman races or triathlons or difficult sports, and I always said to myself, I can never do that. That's not me. I'm not strong enough. I'm not fast enough. I'm not tough enough. But now that I've completed an Ironman and I've gone through all the training, you sit back and then you smile and you're like, I can do that. That's me. And so sports, it empowers me that way.